Yes, baby.
You know the magnets can connect to the wall.
It's
Mommy, look.
to the wall.
There's something inside. There's something like I think the concrete is magnetic inside the wall.
Oh, that's nice. A magnet that can attach to the wall. Come. Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you how I clean and package all the protein I use to cook for my family in this house. All right. So the first thing is to bring out all the freezer bags that I'm going to be needing and open them up. Why I do this is because I don't want to be opening them in the midst of washing the meat, right? And then I bring out my sieve, I bring out the, I'm using this oven tray from my oven to, to be draining the meat, okay? So when I finish washing them, I put all the meat in the oven tray, and you can see there's a rack there, so the water will be draining through. I also open up a used plastic bag that I'm going to be using to put all the debris that come from washing those meats, because you don't want them to enter your sink and block them. So the first thing I started with is the turkey meat. I have these ones cut in barbecue sizes. They are basically turkey wings, and I also have another one that are cut in stew sizes, in chunks. When I finish washing, I pack those ones into the freezer bags to create space on the rack so that I can start washing the next set, right? So, and just so you know, before I touch the plastic bag, I always go to my visitor's toilet and wash my hand with soap in the sink before returning, okay? I don't want to be transferring contamination, okay, from on surfaces. All right. So, yeah, the next thing after all the turkey meat was the goat meat. Now, this goat meat is a full male goat, okay, without the intestines and the offals and the head. Without the head too, there's no head, just the body of the goat. So, and I paid 465 Canadian dollars for this. Please, you guys tell me, is this a good price, or do you think, yeah, just everything we are seeing right now, one male goat without the head and the intestines? Okay, so as you probably noticed, I also have vinegar by the side. I don't know what it helps to do, but it gives me comfort. Okay, let's not pretend like I have a good recommendation. I don't. Okay, but I just think that vinegar helps with you know with some things. But I don't really know what it does for meat, but it just gives me comfort, guys. Okay, to use vinegar while washing my meat. That's the intestine. I cleaned it from top to bottom. Okay. Um, those of you who eat pepper soup, Nigerians who eat pepper soup outside, okay, not just any pepper soup that has roundabout, intestines, okay, and tau, the shaki, the beef tripe. You people are very strong, because I don't know how you eat. Like, how do you know how the person? Do you know whether they cleaned the intestine properly? Because there's poop inside it, and they usually buy these things in bulk. You gotta be careful what you're eating, otherwise you might just end up drinking poop water. I'm sorry, but that's what I think. Okay, it makes me cringe to think about it. I don't think I could ever, okay, eat a pepper soup, okay, made with intestine in somebody's house or in a restaurant, okay. I would have to know who you are and how you clean meat to be able to eat that with you. All right. So yeah, I also bought croaker fish, and that's because that's my husband's best fish. That's the reason why I bought it. Okay, he loves the fish, especially when I make it. I stew it, kind of grill it, and put some pepper mix all over it. He loves it. Anyway, that's why I bought it. So after cleaning the meat, packaging them in the containers, I transfer all the meat to my chest freezer, and this thing is going to last me for almost 6 months. Yes, okay, it's going to last me for 6 months and probably more. Right. So, and then the next thing I go on to do is to clean the work area. This is absolutely important. Even if you don't clean your meat in bulk, okay? Even if you don't buy meat in bulk, whenever you wash meat in your sink area, or you clean meat on the chopping board, it's absolutely important to use soap and water to clean your sink, all the places you might have touched while you were working. It is very important to do what? To clean it. Because guess what? Your children are going to come. They're probably going to pick up a cookie from the counter, okay? Or their chocolate, when it falls on the counter, they pick it up and put it right into their mouth. You don't want any surface to be contaminated. So I went ahead to clean all the counter surfaces. including the places where I was keeping the packaged meat when I finished washing them, and my tap, my sink, everything, even my soap containers, I cleaned all of them. So that's it for me. I will see you next time. Okay, thank you.
Easy come and easy go. You're an unfading star, a gentle love